This one setting is why most beginner footage looks cheap. It takes only 10 seconds to fix. Not gonna lie, I made this mistake a lot when I was younger filmmaker. And this is white balance. I know, right? This is the most annoying issue. When I've got my second client work, I actually needed to go to Fashion Week and I have to work with kids models. So what I have to film is behind the scenes, makeup, and podium runway. So when you're working with old cameras like 77D, it actually have a little bit rate, like small bit rate to recording. And it doesn't have 10-bit, it doesn't have ProRes, it doesn't have 42. That's why when I made not correct white balance, I recorded everything in magenta and blue. And you actually can fix it in post easy. It's baked in your footage and it's looked very bad. I hope I will find the cord from this hard drive and try to find this footage, because it looked very nasty. You can basically see here that it's archive footage from 2018 to 2022. So there are three ways. First one is getting a gray card. It is this one, the gray card balance, or use the white card balance. You need to use it on directionally on light. This one is warm, and we can't use this on warm because it will make our all picture gray and blue. We need to check on this one. Which workings here. This lighting works on 5600 Kelvin. And when you on run and gun and you have no lighting, you use this only one time on white balance or gray balance. The second one is when you don't have any cards at all, like white balance card or gray balance card, and you still need to manage the white balance. Then you need to use 3 white balances. First one is 3200 Kelvin, second one is 5600 Kelvin, and the last one is 6500 Kelvin. If you have warm lights and you want neutral, you make it 3200 Kelvin. If you have daylight lights, you use 5600 Kelvin. And because this is neutral. If you have more cold or bluish lights, you use 6500 Kelvin. And I just want to say you one more thing that could confuse some people. The lighting on the camera is 3200 Kelvin, will work cold. But if you will watch the lights and it's showing 3200 Kelvin, it will be warm. And for people who are total beginners, I just want to say one thing. If you want to get the neutral white balance, you have to match warm light with cold camera settings, and it will bring you neutral white light. Same with the 6500 Kelvin. Cold lighting, 6500 Kelvin, camera settings 6500 Kelvin, warm, and it will bring you neutral. And one extra thing that I would love to say for you, I am as a cinematographer, I love to use one setting. If you have 3200 Kelvin lights here, and this one is counter neutral 5600 Kelvin, you can use 4200 Kelvin and it will bring you more neutral to both sides. And you can make it on post looking like midnight or something like this, because it will look very neutral on lighting here and look cold on this side. And I forgot one thing. You basically need to change every time white balance when you go on the other location. Not most of the time, but basically when you want to work in the warmer lights or on the cold lights, you have to change basically every time white balance. But when you're working on the 5600 Kelvin on the daylight on the outside, you can work with it most of the time. Only when on your golden hour, you have to change it to maybe 4000 Kelvin or 3500 Kelvin. And please guys, never use the auto white balance, because it will ruin your footage every time. And I'm saying you this not only on camera, but on the phone either. You can use Blackmagic camera app. It's absolutely free and you can change their white balance. I hope to see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye. Bye bye.